Fame is a double-edged sword. One day, you're loved by millions, and the next, you're caught in a controversy that turns half the internet against you. But somehow, these 5 celebrities have cracked the code. They've managed to be in the public eye for years without making a single enemy. How? What's their secret? Let's find out! If there's one man who has become a symbol of kindness in Hollywood, it's Keanu Reeves. You might know him as Neo from The Matrix or the unstoppable John Wick, but off-screen, he's even more legendary. Keanu is not your typical celebrity. He doesn't flaunt his wealth, he doesn't get caught up in scandals, and most importantly, he treats everyone with respect. There are hundreds, literally hundreds of stories from everyday people who have had random encounters with Keanu. And every single one of them tells the same story. Keanu is genuinely kind. In one famous story, a fan once spotted Keanu sitting alone in a park, sharing his lunch with a homeless man. No cameras, no social media, just a man quietly helping someone in need. Keanu secretly donates millions to children's hospitals, helps struggling film crew members by paying their salaries out of his own pocket, and has even given up a huge chunk of his movie earnings just so the studios could hire better talent. He once said, "Money doesn't mean anything to me. I've made a lot, but I want to enjoy life and not stress about building my bank account." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Keanu Reeves has 0 haters. Dolly Parton is a national treasure. She's been in the music industry for over 50 years, and despite being one of the most successful women in entertainment history, she remains humble, generous, and beloved by all. But what makes Dolly so special? Well, for starters, she gives back more than almost any other celebrity. She personally funded a COVID-19 vaccine. She has given away over 200 million books to children through her Imagination Library. And she has donated millions to causes like disaster relief, medical research, and scholarships. But despite her fame and fortune, Dolly never acts like a superstar. She pokes fun at herself, makes everyone around her laugh, and treats everyone with kindness. She doesn't engage in celebrity feuds. She doesn't chase controversy. She just spreads love, and that's why nobody can hate her. YouTube has produced countless influencers, but none have done what MrBeast has. He didn't just use his fame for personal wealth, he turned it into a force for good. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, started his YouTube journey with simple stunts and challenge videos. But then, he did something no one else was doing. He gave everything away. He started by randomly tipping waiters thousands of dollars. Then he began buying houses for homeless families. Now, he funds massive charity projects.
Today, we're going to be packaging and delivering 28,000 meals for a city in need. In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness,
including feeding entire communities and restoring people's eyesight. Most YouTubers chase clout. MrBeast chases impact. Even when critics questioned his methods, he showed full transparency, proving that every dollar he earns goes back into helping others.
Do you deal with a lot of that, like, this is fake, this is fake?
It's direct correlation. The more I spend, the more people think it's fake.
He's not in it for drama. He's not in it for ego. He's in it to make the world better. And that's why even the internet, where everyone has haters, can't bring themselves to hate MrBeast. If you had to pick one actor who everyone just naturally likes, it has to be Paul Rudd. Paul has been in Hollywood for over 3 decades. And not once has he been involved in drama, feuds, or scandals. It's almost unheard of. So what makes him so lovable? He's effortlessly funny. Paul doesn't try too hard to be charming. He just is. His sense of humor is natural, making every interview or appearance a joy to watch. He treats everyone like a friend. Whether he's talking to an A-list celebrity or a random fan on the street, Paul is the same guy-friendly, humble, and approachable. He's self-aware. When he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2021, he laughed about it. Unlike many stars, he never takes his own hype too seriously.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Huh?
Who would have thought?
His ability to stay grounded in an industry filled with egos makes him someone you can't hate. Even his own wife laughed when he was named sexiest man alive, and that's just classic Paul Rudd. If there's one voice that can make even a dictionary sound fascinating, it's Morgan Freeman's. But beyond his legendary voice, Morgan Freeman is one of the most universally respected actors of all time. He brings wisdom to every role. Whether playing God, a wise mentor, or a historic leader, Morgan Freeman's presence alone adds depth and credibility to a film. He's effortlessly dignified. He carries himself with a sense of grace and confidence that few actors can match. He avoids unnecessary drama. In an industry that thrives on feuds and gossip, Morgan Freeman stays out of the noise. He chooses his battles wisely and speaks only when necessary. When Morgan Freeman speaks, people listen, and when he narrates, people feel.
So you had to learn to speak and sound your final consonants?
From his legendary roles to his calming presence, Morgan Freeman has earned universal love and respect. It's hard to imagine a world where anyone dislikes him. In a world full of controversy and negativity, these 5 celebrities prove that kindness, humility, and generosity never go out of style. They may be famous, but at their core, they're just good people. And maybe that's why they have 0 haters. Which of these celebrities is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.